Hello YouTube, MS171819 here. In tonight's video we're going to talk about the difference between a courteous and an inconsiderate smoker. Now I have respect for a courteous smoker. If you're a smoker and you respect that people don't want to be smoked around and you smoke on your own time, that's cool. I have friends who smoke and they are very courteous. You know, if we're hanging out at their place or my place, they'll be like, "Hey Mike, I'm going to step outside and have a cigarette." Or if we're at a concert and we're waiting in line for the doors to open, they'll step out of line to have a cigarette. They'll be like, "Hey, I'm going to go walk across the street to that 7-Eleven and have a quick cigarette." Now, there are people who are inconsiderate when it comes to smoking. If they're smoking by you and you start hagging and choking, "Hey, I can't breathe, would you mind putting out your cigarette?" They'll just ignore you or they'll laugh at you. And secondhand smoke is a very bad thing because secondhand smoke kills 600,000 people a year. That's over 500,000 people. And this is also a huge problem because think about all the people who smoke around little kids. This affects their health in the future, and even more to an extent. Think about the people who smoke around babies. A baby can't tell you to put out a cigarette, so they don't really have a voice, so their health can get really bad in the future. Now, there are a couple exceptions I will make. If I'm riding in my friend's car or they pick me up after school or something and they're taking me home and they want to have a cigarette, I will respect that and I will let them have a cigarette because I am in their car and they're helping me out. Or if I'm at their place and they just really want a cigarette, I'll be like, "Okay, that's cool. You can have a cigarette. I don't mind." Now, in the form of a comment or a video response, tell me, what do you think about smokers and inconsiderate smokers? Do you think that they should respect the fact that you don't want to be smoked around? Now, as for myself, I don't smoke, so I don't need those. So yeah, let me know.